My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Renowned Explorers, the More to Explore DLC. I've had a little bit of a think about what kind of a crew I want to be running with. And I want to be doing things like I went aggressive last time, so doing friendly or devious. I want to be going for a science build, because I went status and gold last time. And I also want to try and vary up the different disciplines. So last time I had rogue, I had athlete, I had engineering, a little bit of a survivalist, and a little bit of... I was about to say athlete again. Whoops. I also put some quick thinker in there at some point as well. So I don't want any of that. Or as little of that as possible. So what I came up with is Philippe with Victor, who is paired with Philippe in a lot of different builds. And then taking Hildegard so that I can get Naturalist into the build as well as Diplomat, rather than taking Kwame, who is the default suggestion, Victor and Kwame. I do like Kwame, but I also really like Hildegard. I think this is what I'm gonna want to go with. So this gives us Engineer and Rogue. Yeah, it's fine. Right, we do need to go on our second mission to the... What's it called again? The Captain Roche's treasure mission? Oh god, I always go on it. I still don't know the name of the mission. But we're going to need to go there because that is strong in research, and we're going to be doing a research build. And the research build is going to be heavily bolstered by trying to get the Resolve card out of the Campfire deck really early on, so that we can get all of these extra study tokens from Philippe's Captain perk, which is Patient Doctor, plus 4 study tokens for each Resolve you still have at the end of an expedition. So we're going to try and stack Resolve, basically. And resolve friendly / slightly aggressive if we have to. We're gonna have to resolve a lot of friendly on the second mission, so it's fine, I guess. Let's just hope we're fine with it. Ooh, Celtic Code. Is this the science one? I think Celtic Code is the science one. Or is this the gold one? I never remember. Okay, there is... Fairies, and really, we already have a student. This is so good! So still pretty impressive. The orphan kid is able to decipher the script, and we offer the lonely kid a chance to join our entourage as a student. We're doing a science build, and we've already got a student. This is mind-blowingly good already. Crew traverses an area. There is a weird rock. Unfortunately, we don't have any... I guess we'd need, like, a geologist or something? Keeper of the Grove is rushing towards us and saying, get off our land. Thankfully, we are friendly, so we can resolve the Keeper of the Grove mission without him being angry. So we want to be friendly so that he gives us a treasure, and he can accidentally tell us about a treasure, or if we're aggressive, he's just like, go away. Well, actually, he's not like, go away. He's knocked out, so he can't tell us to go away. Sadly, we are going to be fighting at, like, strong negatives here, because he's aggressive. We're friendly. This means we've got armor losses. Thankfully, only one of the enemies is actually going to be able to hit us right now. So we only really need to defeat the boss. So I could try and just focus him down. Might be an interesting way to try and handle this. You're not going to be able to get up there. Damn. Okay. I'll have Philippe move further up. I don't want to make him confident at the end of the turn, though. Is the thing, because he's going to be attacking aggressive, but I still have to do it if I want to get the damage in. Yeah, walks around. There goes Hildegard. Alright, we're going to have to restart the expedition after that, because we really need all of our resolve. If we lose our... Should I? Am I at that point save scumming in the first 4 minutes? Is that the kind of person I am? I think it might be. It depends on the treasure I get. Celtic Cross, yeah, alright, that's the kind of person I am. Restart Expedition, let's go! Now, the thing about restarting Expedition on the first island is, a lot of the times, you want to get a specific island so that you can go for a specific build. This island in particular is going to be good for status, and there are 3 different starting islands. So I want to restart until I get the Druidic one again, so that I can actually kickstart a Scientist build. Because obviously you want to set yourself up for a good build as soon as possible. Here we go, Celtic Code, beautiful. It's really important to get the right first island so you can get good treasures that actually get you off on the right path and kickstart you. Okay, we do want Philippe to perform the ritual. So you can actually learn archaeologist legends if you screw up, right? Plus, it's a 58% chance. Unfortunately, we will lose resolve if we fail this. It's going to be kind of bad. Thank you. We got archaeologist legend. Beautiful. Victor slips. We find some mold spores, I believe that was. Cuddly sheep. Fine. If we resolve friendly on this one, is this the... No. Okay, so it's not the you resolve friendly for science one. Damn. Okay, you stand here because you are real squishy. Can I even get... I can get you into an attacking range. You, I definitely cannot, though. Okay. You just stay here and make him confident. And we can just use the two characters we know to be able to one-hit them. Outright. Beautiful. We're true friends. And Philippe levels up, giving us the choice between engineering or rogue. Now, typically, engineer challenges give you more science, so I'll take the engineering one. 1, 2, 3, and then I get my food. Beautiful. One of those rainy days, you find a feather lying beneath a small tree. It is both magnificent and valuable. Beautiful. All right, let's tell the campfire story. Please be resolve. Yeah, I got it. Are you kidding me? I got it. Okay, I'm going to keep this one because I want to be able to get the quick blinkers. And I'm going to keep this one because I want the extra study really early. Shit, I kind of want the campaign as well, but... This is the one I wanted to do. I wanted to get the resolve so that we can ball out of control in terms of resolve. This is going to be really interesting to see if this actually breaks the game. Makeshift some tools so we can do everything without spending resources. This should be our hidden hoard. Beautiful. I'll take the discovery, obviously, so I can get my science off to the right start. Oh, shit. We got a student. Oh, shit. Oh, it's going insane. It's mental. It's crazy. It's amazing. Mine. We need to know. Unfortunately, that is not the option that gives you the most science. It gives you the most collect. Investigate further. If we get this, it's so good. Please, do it. We only lose supplies. I mean, we don't even have supplies if we fail this. Don't you dare. Yes. Yes. Ah, we caught something weird. We get the will-o'-the-wisp. This is going to... What? Really? I have to choose to gain the item? Alright, well, I'm still going to choose to gain the item because the item is important. It gives you the engineer combustion perk. Wait, you just got engineered clockwork. Ah, yes, it's still good. And you get 8 attack and 8 speech power. It's really, really good. So we're losing attack power on Hildegard. That's fine. You can drop these for a second, switch that over. Beautiful. We've got a zero link down here, but unfortunately we'll still starve after a zero link, even if we're not using any supplies, because I don't understand why this is. Investigate from a distance? I'm gonna go for the 50%. Slightly because it's slightly more likely, but also because I want a campaign token, so I start getting more students. Oh god, I should have done that. Ooh. It's probably not important to have leveled up Hildegard before this encounter, but still. It's always correct to just want to level them up as soon as possible. Is it always correct to level them up as soon as possible? Is it strictly correct? I think so, but I don't know if I'm comfortable entirely making that claim. Yet, at least. Okay. Try and buff each other up. Unfortunately, no one has the confidence. No, that is confidence. That's encourage, right? Which is the buff I'm looking for? Yeah, that's encourage. I want the confidence buff. This one here. So that I can actually get speech power. Unfortunately, no one has that. Okay. If I do this, move you over here, and it's not important for me to attack this guy right now. So instead, I'm actually just going to heal her. Because if I attack this guy, he's going to die next turn. He's not going to die to any single attack that I do this turn. But, plus he'd heal after it because he's in a healing area. But I would make him confident with this, the Encourage, which would give him 25% extra attack. So I don't want to do that. Oh shit, it looks like it would have actually one-hit him. Whoops! Everything I said was wrong. Alright, 2 people to level up. Loses attack power. So if we're going up against Tommy here, we're going to be kind of sad. I want more languages and stuff. Thank you. You've already got diplomatics on someone else. Go get more science. Speech defense. Speech defense loss is going to be kind of bad. Speech power loss. Ugh. Okay, if we get Cassandra or Tommy Gunn, we're in kind of a really poor situation. Yeah, it's Cassandra. It probably would have been worse to fight Tommy Gunn. Cassandra, if I just keep Hildegard out of the combat, I should be fine. Okay, peace treaty. Let's remember what this one does. Target becomes excited if it's positive, giving it plus 25% speech. Affects all enemies in the target circle, adds 3 friendly to the mood, and adds a debuff that gives the affected negative 20 attack. Alright, we don't even want to do that. That would just make our opponent really scary. Okay, so if I move them off here, yeah, no one's actually going to be able to catch up to us. Beautiful. Now, we do only need to kill Cassandra, but it's going to be really difficult to kill just Cassandra right now. See, if Hildegard goes down here, she can easily be attacked by 2 of them. I'm looking for a position where Hildegard can go that she won't be attacked. If everyone does a one-shot, then Hildegard should be able to stand here. So you'd go there, and you'd go there. I don't like that I have 2 people standing next to each other, because I know that Cassandra has the super strong AoE attack. But at least it's only 2 people. Philippe is probably not going to drop to a single attack. Okay, if I move you here, and then you all the way up here, I can down this guy and try and spread out my crew so that the AoE doesn't hit everyone. Then you hit first, and then you hit second. Just so that we get as much extra damage in as possible. Yeah, AoE only hits 2 of them, and it makes them excited, so we're going to be doing more damage. Beautiful. Managed to do that without losing any resolve, which, of course, is going to be huge for Philippe's future prospects as a captain. We get the research papers. Everyone's speech is increased by 1. There is a druid here. We want to make amazing contributions to science. Beautiful. So we've got a 75% chance to get the Sea Sapphire. And we got it. To study at the end of Expedition for each level of engineer in our crew. That's 4 study right now. And every mission. That's like an extra resolve, basically. And it'll get better over time as I give him more engineering. In fact, it's 3 engineering, right? Because he has the... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this is good. That is a really good opening mission for someone who is trying to do science-friendly. Will-o-wisp. Beautiful. Okay, let's see how much science we get. Okay. I can see how that's a reasonable amount. 48 science tokens. Good lord. We are a sympathetic scientist. We'll take our honorary membership. Thank you very much. I also want to unlock observations. If I'm unlocking observations, I might want to give another engineer perk to Philippe. rather than giving another naturalist perk over here. Is that true? I do want this student, and I want improved supplies. I kind of want this, 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 and this. This one doesn't matter for a while. The extra engineering over here is interesting. So you can get advanced tools from the wrench. So I can make a level 5 engineer if I do this. I give Philippe learn engineer perk. Steam machines. Okay, he gets automata here. Tinkerer you can get from a trinket. You can also get advanced tools from a trinket. Steam engines you can get from an encounter, but you can only get it from an encounter on an early island. So I think I give him steam machines. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, research explorers. Now, naturalists, engineers, and archaeologists will gain +1 study when they succeed. I don't know if someone is a naturalist, an engineer, and an archaeologist. Do they get +3? I'm not familiar with the mechanics of that. I should find that out, though. Student joins your entourage is something I'm definitely going to want to pick up. And I want the improved supply capacity. I also want extra study for any challenge node of our choice. So, let's think about the different challenge nodes there are. Cultural is archaeology, diplomacy, and... well, it's basically archaeology diplomacy. Wits is quick thinker beguiler. Technique is engineer rogue. And nature is athlete survivalist naturalist? So the one that I have the most of is going to be a technique. I kind of want to get this, but that would only be just to fill out the tree. I might just hold on to the rest of my research so that I can start going down the nature sciences field as soon as possible. A level 3 naturalist I don't have, level 3 survivalist I don't have, and level 3 athlete I don't have. I'm unlikely to be able to get anything from Tales of the Wild here, unfortunately. Damn. And food sciences is always kind of poor. Although I want to know if the Origin of Species 2 is going to have a choice of different things that I might be able to take when I take that. I do want both of these, though. That's going to be huge. If I can get both of those as soon as I come back from the second mission, we're going to be in an insane position. Okay, let's go to our entourage. An extra student. So I got 48 study tokens last time. So if I get an extra student, that represents what? On average, I get half a token. So that represents 24 extra research. I don't know if that's big. Just getting one student right now. I don't know if that's big enough to offset getting, you know, either Peter or Amiel. I know on the second island I'm supposed to resolve aggressive as well. So this is the second island I'd be going. Caribbean, of course. I'd be going here, I'd be resolving aggressive. My other option is going to Mali Mystery. But I do have a rogue, I don't have an athlete, I don't have Beguiler, I don't want gold. So this doesn't really make that much sense for me. So I don't want to be aggressive, though. I kind of have to be on that island. So if I want early bonuses from this entourage, I'm going to have to go for Amiel. But if I want the long-term play, I have to go for Peter Ilyich Tchaikovsky. I think we'll go with the long term. Really? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. And then we'll see what we're doing with our gold. Thankfully, you've already got a good offensive item here, so I'm totally okay with you keeping that for a while. I can give you the monkey wrench, and you will be a level 5 engineer. It's kind of beautiful to have. I also want to have a compass, so I have a survivalist. Beautiful. That seems perfect to me. Sell that off. I don't really want any of these because they only have one stat. Like, this has only speech defense, whereas the next level, the good memento, has 15 speech defense and 5 armor, which means you can kind of spread out your protection. So yeah, I'll hold off in upgrading anyone. I could give someone like a decent book, maybe. I don't think that's entirely essential. Alright. Do I want to go on the second island? 20 minutes. The bane of my existence is looking across and going, oh shit, it's already 20 minutes. I have to end the episode. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Renowned Explorer, specifically the More to Explore DLC. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you